So for the artwork, I wanted to do a pose just like this, but I feel like all the pictures I'm doing, my face card is not saying because I was having an allergy attack. So I was like, oh, this one's really good. Like this is a really, really good picture. But also so is this one. So I was like, okay, let me do this, take out all of this cream colored wall and everything and put an office background behind it. So I found these online. I want a black and white, like really modern office to contrast her cute princess dress. I was seriously considering these, but I found this one, which is literally perfect. So this was the first mock edit I did where as you can tell, I did it in Picsart because it's really choppy, but I put myself at this meeting table and I love how I'm behind the doors. I love how I'm behind the wall and she's in front going, here I am. This is who I really am. But behind these doors, I'm stuck as her. Downside is this looks AI generated, but it's not. I made it in Picsart. And so I started going back to these other takes I did, which this one's really cute. I love this one. The hair is just kind of weird. But the one spot I did not envision is turning out to be my favorite. This is the mock edit I did for it. This looks like a movie poster. This literally looks like a movie poster. I'm gonna try to make it look more like these are windows on the side and like this is a massive door compared to an elevator. I accidentally started already working on it, so I have one side done. I just don't like how low quality the chairs are. I don't know how to fix that. In the demo, I didn't really care so much about if the chairs were on each side, which actually made it look a little bit more organic. Okay, oh, there we go. But then that looks too symmetrical. I don't know, it doesn't look organic like that. Okay, let me just keep going. Maybe I could do that. Make it look like a giant conference room. Okay, saturation. I think it was -16. I feel like I'm almost there. I do like that. I actually like that. That looks good. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for images of downtown Paris, so that way I can put it in the window. Okay, so je ne sais quoi can be in a whole different... Okay, you know what? Je ne sais quoi has the Eiffel Tower. Voilà does not necessarily need the Eiffel... Oh, what? Please tell me it's saved. Okay. Because I cannot use such a blurry background, and I actually want Paris downtown. Okay, let's make this bigger so it's accurate. I don't know if you can tell, I love making things accurate. So, okay, let's go ahead, turn up the brightness, turn down the, turn up the contrast, turn up the highlights, turn down the shadows. Okay. Okay, let's see how this even looks. Do I need like more sky? Should I bring it down? Yeah, I can bring it down just a hair. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now it'll look more, now it'll look a little bit more like the focus is on her and not so much the uniquely shaped buildings in the background. I want people who actually live in France to be able to be like, oh, I know what that is, instead of like, what's this random city background, you know? I'm all about authenticity. Even if I'm like not from a place, I want to try to emulate it as best I can for native speakers. Like I mean, I don't know how many people in France and Paris want to listen to my song or will listen to my song, but I want them to see that I am doing my best to be accurate. So how's your day been? I have been working really, really hard on trying to see where I can go this year. I really want to leave my house more. I want to go out and meet my fans in person, you know, like I just want to be there. I want to represent. I want to spread my message of make the world smile and like genuinely fight for it, because I have such a strong feeling that the world really needs to hear that kind of message, that, you know, like we actually can, if we really work hard, we actually can make a difference. We actually can make the world smile. And so my goal is to do like I want to go to children's hospitals. I want to go to charity events. I want to go to women's events. I want to go to schools and stuff and try to spread this message and this mission that I'm doing. I feel very called to movement this year. And I'm actually quite scared of this year. Ever since I got back that blinding white color, I've just been like low-key horrified, but in like a good way, you know? I didn't put out Voilà for 5 years because I just didn't think it was ready. When I'm obviously I'm glad that I put it off for so long because God's timing, but like if you feel called to release it, do it. It's supposed to be like a really bright window. Yeah, like that. That looks so much more realistic. We're just gonna have to do this bit by bit, I guess. Let's just get the square. Let's just get the square. Wait, I could do this. Because once I make everything black and white, it'll blend really, really well. So Picsart literally crashed. This effect. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. We're going to give some color back to me. Coloring me. Okay, this is gonna be the hard part actually. Please give this artwork some grace. I am a one-woman show. I'm making this myself. Perfect. That looks so much better. This is really coming together. Screams. I'm not paying attention, but they're screaming for me. I followed you. I think it's good. How am I gonna get those threes off? Well, hang on. Wait. We can work with this, right? Or does it look really... You know what? I have to roll with that. We're gonna have to roll with it. Okay, instead of coloring in that really awkward spot, we're just gonna go in, do a rectangle tool, and bam. Okay, I think I fixed the chair. I just extended the natural shape of it a little bit longer, and I emphasized that little gray glow to show where my body outline is compared to the chair. I don't know if I should get rid of the little like white glow. I might just keep it. I don't know. I don't want it to be too all black and gray. But yeah, I think that really helps. It just kind of, I don't know where my arm is. I guess my arm is like out to the side. I don't know. But now, la, 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 Also, do we want this type of font or do we want the cursive? I do like this. It is on brand with my other stuff. But then that covers my cute legs, my tights. I added hearts to the title to make it more cutesy and princessy. It is still a princess song. I'm still the world's first princess pop star, so obviously I want it to be cute. The artwork is not the most professional I've ever had. Obviously, it's homemade, it's low quality. You can see that I myself cut out the hand. I myself did the editing for it. But I would rather it look poorly photoshopped than be AI generated. So yeah, okay. I think it's done.